If you're looking for a webcam that can do it all, the eMeet C970L may be the webcam that you're looking for. In this video, I'm going to be going through the camera specs, taking a close-up look of the camera, and testing out all its features. And before we get started, I want to thank eMeet for sending out this camera for my honest review. The C970L offers 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second. It also has a built-in ring light with 3 different lighting levels to help with lighting conditions, and dual built-in microphones with noise reduction. Now let's take a closer look at the hardware and features. On the front of the camera, we have the built-in ring light, along with the 2 microphones. For the lens, it is autofocus with a 75-degree angle. On the top, there's a touch sensor, which you can tap to activate the ring light and toggle between the 3 different lighting levels. On the back, we have a non-replaceable USB-A cable. The camera doesn't have a physical privacy cover, but it does offer what they call electronic privacy mode, which disables the camera and microphone when tilting it up 10 degrees. The base is standard, easily angled, and can be mounted to a variety of different monitors or even a tripod if you choose. Before using the camera on a Zoom call or live stream, I highly suggest downloading the eMeetLink app directly from the eMeet website. With the app, you'll be able to adjust the camera's video settings, as well as ensure that the camera is always up to date with the latest firmware. Out of the box, the camera produces pretty good video quality. The colors are fairly accurate, not an exact match, but pretty close. Focus and detail is good. As you can see from the text on my shirt, it's nice and clear, there's no blurring. If you just look over here, you can see that you can read the boxes behind me without any issue. The video isn't overexposed at all. Autofocus is pretty snappy in getting everything back into focus. And when it comes to quick movements on the camera, you won't have to worry about any type of trailing or any shadows as you move around. During my time using the camera, I found adjusting the video settings within OBS or through the eMeetLink app was the best way to get the best possible image, whether it was in a well-lit room or a dark room. Now the camera does have a built-in ring light to help further with low light conditions. And as you can see out of the box, the image is quite grainy. So switching on the ring light, you'll notice that my picture will definitely get much brighter. But my face does at the same time get overexposed. And using something like OBS or even the eMeetLink app, you could adjust the exposure rate so the image will look much better. So I'm going to go into OBS, I'm going to change the exposure setting. And now you can see that I look more natural and it doesn't look as grainy as it was before. Now that we know how the camera looks like at the lowest brightness setting, let's take a look at the medium brightness setting and the max brightness setting. So this is our medium brightness setting. And now I'm going to go to the max. And this is the max. Now what I did find is at times when I went to go adjust the brightness levels, that my hand ends up going in front of the lens, which causes it to lose focus. All you need to do is just put your hand back in front of the lens and then pull it away again. And then it should eventually go back into focus. So to enable the privacy mode, all you need to do, like I mentioned earlier, is flip the camera up 10 degrees and it will turn off the microphone as well as the camera. As you can see, privacy mode is now enabled and the microphone and video is disabled. Now flipping it back down again will enable the camera once again. Now, I will say with this process, it isn't the most convenient because you could end up, depending on how you have it mounted, it could end up causing the camera to move around or even potentially fall off of what you have it mounted on. And now for our last test, I am testing out the microphone on the eMeet C970L. While you could probably already tell, the audio is fairly clear, but it is flat and tinny. In my personal opinion, I would only use the microphone built into the webcam if it was my last choice. And I do highly suggest, especially if you're a content creator, to go and get yourself maybe even a mid-grade mic because it will do much better than what this camera can do in terms of microphone quality. That being said, this is where I'm going to end the video today. If you like content that's quick and to the point, be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.